Welcome back to the program. Let's get into the financial markets of the day. Commodities, equities, and the United States dollar are all showing positive movement today. Commodities are up, indicating increased demand or favorable market conditions for resources like oil, gold, and agricultural products. Equities are also in the green, suggesting overall optimism in the stock markets with higher stock prices. The United States dollar has weakened slightly. Overall, it appears to be a positive day. Let's welcome Head of the Treasury Sales Manager, Toba Gamete from Nedbank. To look at these numbers, Toba, welcome to the program, by the way.
Thank you, Swiso, and good afternoon to you and your viewers.
Good afternoon. Let's get into it. I want us to start by looking at the currencies today, acknowledging what the United States dollar is showing us today, being weak a little bit. I wonder how it affects, what the overall currencies today are looking like, how the Lilangeni is compared to the US dollar and other currencies. Perhaps we'll see the graphic go up soon. Just talk us through the numbers.
All right, so thank you, Swiso. And as you've said, the dollar is weak today. We actually started seeing the weakness yesterday afternoon due to two things, really. The first being changing sentiments in the risk for investors, and the second being data that's coming out of the US. Yesterday, we saw PMI numbers that tracks trends in manufacturing and services. So that showed a contraction in manufacturing, thus weakening the rand. As you can see, the dollar rather. As you can see, the rand is the dollar rather is trading at 19.1750 against the ZAR, up 0.33%, against the euros 20.4914, up 0.18%, and against the pound 23.8557, up 1.17%.
I want us to look at commodities. I know we were discussing yesterday that the S&P 500 was looking good. Was it yesterday or on Monday? I believe it was yesterday. Yeah. I was discussing that with another economist. Today, everything is on the green. Yeah. What is this suggesting?
Yeah, so the trend is continuing from yesterday, as you've rightfully said. I think the key thing when it comes to equities is S&P 500. It's earnings reporting, basically, first quarter earning reporting. So investors are looking at that data to make decisions on where to invest rather than macroeconomic data that's coming out. So the S&P 500 is trading plus 1.2% at $5,000.55 The leader there being Tesla. I think Tesla shot up 9.9% in its share price this morning after the company announced that they will be introducing or manufacturing newer and more less costly models of the electric car.
I want us to look at Brent crude oil and gold really quick. Yes, the graphic will go up as well, but before we get there, I understand that's also on the green today.
Yes, that's correct.
What is that suggesting?
All right, so when the gold is trading at $327.84 per ounce, up 0.25%. So for gold, basically, it's due to dollar weakness. So if the dollar is low, then gold will then tick up. And then when we look at Brent crude, it's also up slightly, 0.09% at $88.5 per barrel. With Brent crude oil, it's due to a report that came out in the US on Friday, surprisingly, saying that stockpiles in the US have declined.
Toba, thank you so much for joining us on the program. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but I think you're leaving us with the sentiment that today it appears to be an overall good day in terms of commodities and equities. It's a positive day. Thank you.
It is. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Toba Gamete, Treasury Sales Manager from Nedbank Eswatini. That was our financial markets of the day. Let's wrap up the show with Lungelele after the break.